Hey out there, it's your boy Poppy No Fomo. I know it's been a while since I uploaded, but let me just tell you this market has been way too hot for me to keep up with all the video content that's been flooding the YouTube channels. So I decided to just tone it down a bit. But I'll tell you one thing that a lot of people are getting excited about is these Marvel superheroes magic set. Now, I know I hear a lot of excitement behind this, and this is why I felt that this was the perfect content for this channel. Because I want to give you guys an opportunity to see, is there really a reason to FOMO into this product? You know, I went to my local GameStop. One thing, I think this is one pack inside this box. I'm not familiar with the magic. I'm about Pokemon all the time. But it's $44 at GameStop. And also I saw it on TCG Player for the same price. May the price go down? Possibly. Could it be like Ninja Turtles, it go down? Possibly. Could it be like whatever else other than Final Fantasy? It just goes down in market price. I don't know. They talk about the Heartstone or the Mind Stone, I think it is. But let's go ahead and just give this an opening for everyone to see, is it worth the $44? All right. Let's go rip in. So I don't know the right way to open the box, so I hope I don't damage any of the content. But if I'm ripping it up like the wrong way, tell me if there's a better way down below. And I see most people just go straight to the pack, so maybe I learned my lesson. Okay, one pack in here for $44. Okay, let's see if it's worth. This is hopefully my experiment, saving you money, and or me making money off of it. Don't know, because another thing that I'm concerned about, I do sell some of my singles from time to time, but the liquidity, right? It's not like Pokemon. I don't know. I didn't see a line anywhere. I can't really find these in my local shop. So I had to see GameStop, and of course GameStop just overpriced overall on everything. But let's see what these two packs give us. Let's go and just be safe. We'll open it up with the scissor. All right. Now I don't know if these packs require like a certain way to shuffle the cards to see. Like Pokemon, you just 3 from the back. But let's see what comes up out of these packs. All right, Super Suit. Now, again, this is just to see what the packs have. I'm not a Magic player, so I don't know like whether it's a valuable card to play with, but Super Suit, Super Speed. I can't say, though, I do like the artwork. Citadel, Team Tactics. Hideout, pretty cool, pretty neat. Fantastic Bounce. Commune with Dinosaurs. Okay. Marvel Boy. Blazing Citadel. Is that correct? Island. Clone Saga. This is pretty interesting right here. I don't know if it's part of that failed Spider-Man line, but go ahead and leave me a comment. Tell me if this card is very playable, of any value. You know what? I'll go ahead and put the pricing up on the video once I get an opportunity. Let's see here. Info Time Vortex. Okay. Abomination. Not my favorite Marvel character. And then we got 3 Steps Ahead. Now, I think, what is this, like a illustration rare maybe? Or like a comic rare? Comic book cover? I like the vintage look. You got Iron Man back there blasting. Thor's hammers bouncing off of the yellow. And then we got Captain America. Okay, this is, I guess this is what everyone's talking with the, I guess the print of the name of the character behind the character is supposed to be like Final Fantasy and where it came from. I don't know. Then we got villains, and that's the last one. I don't know if I like the cards better than Pokemon, but you know what? Let's go ahead and see what's next. Oh! And of course I drop them all. All right, let's just continue and see what we have here. Leave it open. Some last pack magic, maybe? You think? I'm not sure, but tell me if I'm doing this wrong. Tell me, what do you think about magic? If you've been picking them up for this price out there, far as I know, I think, you know, Captain America's pretty nice, and so is this vintage thing here. But let's go. Let's continue on with what we got here. Okay, we've got the Stolen Stark Tech, Ultron, Hydra. Kind of like the artwork on this one right here. We got Night Nurse, Healer of Heroes. Nice nurse. Night Nurse. Maybe you could visit me. I don't know. Then we've got Doc Samson. Denial. Ooh, I kind of like the art on this thing. This is pretty interesting. Iceman and Firestar. This is pretty interesting. You know what? My favorite character was Silver Surfer. I would not mind getting a Silver Surfer in this set. Red Hulk. Planes. Oh, I like the little Captain America chilling with the kid at the mall. It's pretty interesting. And we got Cosmic Cube. Material Core. And then I guess Hawkeye. Not a favorite of mine. But I've got to say again, the artwork is pretty good. And then we get the same card. Good job. Not really. And then we got a Nick Fury. All right. Maybe, you know, I don't know. I don't know too much about the card set. I know we've got this one right here, the Nick Fury, and then we've got the second card on here. So, you know, tell me if you've been having the same experience. Again, I'm coming from an angle of a Pokemon collector. I think the artwork is really nice, but I don't know if it's $44 a pack nice. You know, for $44, I probably could have picked up 2 prismatic sealed packets. But then again, I probably wouldn't have opened them and enjoyed them because it would have been traumatic to even open them. Because you know the experience. But in any cases, Poppy no FOMO. You know, don't FOMO out there, people. Don't get overexcited over cardboard. You know, pick up a few for yourself if you want to collect. If you play, of course, find it for MSRP, play and enjoy it. But this is Poppy no FOMO. Have a good day.